I'm back. I don't this new like whole hangout thing is the way they changed it. It's kind of got me. Woo. But I know. I said I'd never do this again. I don't like to lie. I hate breaking promises, but I kind of have to. I can't wait anymore. I just can't. So we got through the first one. It hasn't popped up on YouTube yet, so it better pop up soon. Pshka! Makeup Geek. I didn't get, because I spent like $1,000 on my Chanel palette last month. My Chanel powder. Of course, this month I wanted to get some stuff from Makeup Geek. Not a lot. I didn't get a ton. It's not what I wanted to do. But I kind of want to, rotate from, because there is high-end stuff I do want that when I do go to the outlet, they're not going to have it. So they don't have Chanel and they don't have Burberry and all that. So sometimes you just have to pay full price, and you know how I feel about fame full price. Yeah, I don't like doing that. Can you tell I've been off for a while? Oh, God. I've missed you guys. I really have. I really, I was going to put the makeup on and try to, get back into it. And I'm just like, I'm going to have to probably wait. So I do apologize for looking ridiculously red. My eyebrows look horrific. And yeah. Maybe when I am able to leave the house, I can head over, because I am lucky enough to have a benefit cosmetic counter at Macy's. Maybe they can hook me up with some killer eyebrows, because the threading place, and I normally like the threading, but I don't know what it is about the one here. It's not as good. So, and I know that they have the brow bar at whatchamacallit, the place I just said. But I kind of mixed it up in this package. It's not like a billion shadows, because that's kind of like what I obviously always do. And there's some stuff I've been wanting to try, and so I'm going to. If I can get all these little thingamajabbers out. Okay, these must be my only when I do videos, it's like I can't talk. So I don't know if any of you have heard, Makeup Geek came out with some blushes. They've been pretty much out of stock of everything. So I just kind of like whatever I was able to get my hands on, I just got. But like I said, I didn't get any shadows this time. So these are, I think I did like a 2, 2, and 2. Yeah. So these are 2 blushes of the new. These are new. So I will swatch. I don't have anything to clean my hands with, but oh well, that's my fault for not getting anything to clean my hands with. And of course, I did get the blushes and the pans, because just buy a stinking Z palette, badoom, and you've got yourself a bunch of blushes. So this one is an First Love. I was my own first love. It's sad because it's kind of true. My mom used to tell me that when I was little, I used to love looking at myself in the mirror. So it's a pretty good size little pan here. And this looks like it would be really, really great, maybe for even a highlight, depending on how light it is, because it's pretty pale. So if you can see, it's a very silky. So I'm really liking it. And with makeup on and without this redness going on, it would also make for a very nice, like everyday, very light pink blush. But, you could do like the up here. I don't have any makeup on, but it probably would look, it would probably look really good as a highlight. I mean, it is a little on the pink side for a highlight, but if you did it really lightly, it with my specific skin tone, it might actually work really well. So we'll have to see. And this one's more of a, I can probably contour with this one. I don't know, it might be too light. It's in Smitten. I think I've seen her use this a few times. I think. I lose track. But it's a nice peachy color. So this might even work as a stinging highlight. Who knows? It's a really nice peachy color. So you can do, and this is something I've really loved doing, and I've noticed that Marlena has been doing the same thing, is kind of doing almost like a contour blush combo, taking a color that can be used as a blush and a contour and just using just that color. This would be a perfect color for that. So I can just kind of do where I go up a little bit on the cheek, just like a tiny bit on the apples, but make it mostly a contour color, and you're set to go. So you don't have to, and then maybe a little highlight, but who knows. So I'm liking it, and they feel very silky. So I'm liking the blushes. I will be buying more. I just kind of wanted to, there's been some certain items that I really wanted to try. And here are a couple of them you guys have heard me talk about. Brushes! Now you guys know that I have like 500,000 brushes. You can never have too many brushes. I mean, honestly, you can't. But there is one brush in here in particular that I've been dying to stink and try. And it's a lot smaller than it looks on camera. They're both in here. Okay, I'll show you one at a time. So it's just because it needs to kind of be fluffed. With the stipple brushes, they need to be fluffed. And I'll show you. Hold on. How does this thing open? There we go. Okay, so this was a freaking genius idea. So Marlena, if this was your idea specifically, you're a friggin' genius. It's a stipple. Oh my god, that's soft. It's not as wide as I thought, but that's actually good because you're probably going to get more control. So you can use this as a contour or a blush brush. So I would probably use this for contouring, and then the other brush that I normally use for contouring, I would use for blush. So you say you throw your makeup on the floor. Oh my god, it landed all the way over there. How do I should have just stinking waited. I'm obviously not ready for videos yet. I hope I didn't break it. Ow! Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so this is, oh, ouch. This is how you would do it. Ah! You would take your contour or blush, whatever you're using, and you'd be do, and then you kind of, you know, it's like the perfect, like, you know, because the angle, so it's like the perfect, and you can like you have more control on how much product you're putting on. You know, you can stipple it on instead of, you know, doing the do, and then even go back, and, you know, you can kind of do like both at the same time. And I thought it did look a little bit fatter. The brush looked a little bit fatter on screen. So see the Makeup Geek on the brush there. But I am super excited to try this out. So I will maybe in an upcoming tutorial, I can show you guys how it works, and we'll see if we like it. From what I've been seeing, it really seems like it gives you the perfect, like if you're not good at contouring or you have problems with, you know, how much to put on, it seems like this brush is like a foolproof brush. I mean, really, this is like a genius idea to make a stippling contour, and what's an angled stippling brush. I mean, it's just, you can, I'm sure, you know, if you wanted to use foundation, I don't see why you would want an angled, you know, foundation stippling brush, but you can do crazy cool looks with it if you wanted like a really good, you know, straight angled where you got that good point. You're just like, so yeah, super excited about the stinking brush. I know I'm going on forever about the stinking brush, but I'm really excited about it. Now, you guys have seen the other one I have. This one is a bit different. It's not as bent, and I'm wondering if that's going to help, because I have the Sonia Cashew Kushak, however you want to say the name, that you can get from Target. It's the bent, and it's got the little cover on it, which I think the other one, I don't know if it came with it or not, but it's great that it has this, because I think that is a lot of the problem, is the brush gets, like the bristles tend to lose shape, and once that happens, you lose control on how you're applying your eyeliner. So, I mean, this one goes, if you look at that, it goes to a perfect point. So I'm very excited, and it's not nowhere near as angled like the other one I have. I'll have to, when we do a tutorial, compare to show you like what the difference is, because it's a major difference, and I want to try doing another cat eye with this particular brush. I'm super excited. Like, I almost don't want to touch the bristles so I don't unpoint them. But yeah, and I'm gonna try to keep my Makeup Geek brushes separate from the rest of them. I don't want them getting messed up. Still haven't been able to do my video, my vanity video. Oh my goodness. And then the last two, I haven't bought any in a while. I got some gel liners. One of them I probably should have used in the last video I did. And I'm really surprised Marlena didn't use it, actually, to be quite honest. I don't remember which one it is. Rave. Cottontail. Cottontail. Okay, so Cottontail is a white gel liner. Okay, well, actually, it's a little bit more on the shimmery white. Yeah, I can see why she didn't use it as for that one. Okay. My bad, Marlena. See? So it's more of a shimmery, like it's not super bam white. It's kind of like almost a silvery white. So, because I was thinking, well, why didn't she use the cottontail? Because, on when you're looking at it on the screen, it looks white. So when she did the, white winged liner, that was one of my first thoughts was, why didn't she use this? But now I can see why. Obviously, this just wouldn't really work all that well. But this would also make a great base. So love it. And then the last one, last but not least, wipe this off. Bubble tape will be my makeup remover for the day. This one is called Rave. I don't even remember what color it is. I think it's a brown. Wait, no, I have a brown. This is like a coppery, like pretty. Oh, this is gonna look like awesome as a base. It's like I want to put this on my eyes right now and put a stinking pigment over that. It's super like coppery and like kind of like golds in there, and it's super gorgeous. I highly recommend getting even if you're not using them for like lining your eyes, but getting them and using them as bases, buy them because they're, what were they like? Let me see. Let me pull out the thing of the job, and they're not even $10. And for the quality of what you're buying, you can use these as a base and come up, with an amazing smoky eye we can do with that. So I'm going to keep that in mind for when I do get a chance to do a tutorial, if I ever stinking get a chance to do a tutorial. I haven't been able to play with my makeup. Okay, so here's my little paper job. Let's say how much. Okay, so make it the blush pan. So the blush pans are $9.99. The stippling brush was $15.99. The bent liner brush was $6.99. That's probably, maybe, actually might be a bit cheaper than the Sonia Kashuk, or about maybe around the same price. I don't quite remember. But if that angled stippling brush works as well as I have seen it work, well worth the $15.99. And so the gel liners are $8.99. Come on, these are drugstore prices for very, very, very good quality. I'm talking, this stuff should be in a stinking Sephora. And I really do hope to see, I just don't want the price to go up. So if you go, Marlena, if you end up in a Sephora or something like that, keep us OGs. Give us the discount. But no, I really am super, super stoked to try all this and very happy with my goodies today. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'm really super sorry I haven't been able to do my videos, and I really want to get back on track, and I will do my darndest to do so. I know I said I wouldn't use Google Live thing, Hangouts, whatever, but I waited like 2 weeks to open those Prada shoes for you guys, so I love you. And I will just keep an eye out on the blog and we will see what's going on. I might be back later because I got something else coming. So thank you guys. Talk to you later. Subscribe to the blog, jeana.tumblr.com, and then keep an eye out for Fash Gab's website is in the mix, and we'll be seeing you soon. So thank you guys. I really appreciate all of my followers. I love you all. Thank you for your support, and just keep watching. Just keep watching. Just keep watching. I'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.